Hello, everyone. My name is Kate, and I'd like to share a few thoughts about my internship experience this term. Over the past few months, I've had an amazing opportunity to contribute to a number of high impact projects in my organization. If I had to pinpoint my biggest success this term, it would be leading the revamp of our case study processes. It was something that was both strategic and operationally impactful. When I first joined the company, there wasn't any formal system in place for gathering insights about the completed project or transforming them into compelling marketing stories. This created a gap where valuable client success stories weren't being shared publicly. It was a definitely missing key opportunity to highlight our capabilities and results. To change that, I initiated a full process audit. I met with members from different teams like sales, project management, customer success, and also discovery teams. Those teams would understand what types of information they could provide and how they preferred to share it. So I really enjoyed working with them and understanding the ins and outs of the internal project. And from those insights, I created a set of intake forms and streamlined templates that made it easier for them to contribute. I also designed a new case study structure with updated visuals and more consistent formatting, working closely with our designer, of course, and to make sure that the final product would resonate across different audiences that we target and also from prospective clients to sales teams. The results were tangible. We now have a pipeline of strong success stories ready to publish, and the teams have told that the new process feels easier and more collaborative. Our partners even complimented the clarity and quality of the drafts. That kind of feedback meant a lot to me. It not only validated the effort I put into the project, but it gave me the confidence to take on similar initiatives going forward. On top of that, this term included one of the most significant moments of my internship, which was my annual performance review. Both of my managers shared their belief that I'm ready to grow into a managerial position. It was a moment of pride for sure, but also made me pause and reflect. I've always loved the creative and flexible aspects of marketing, and I've noticed that too many meetings and structured oversight can take away that flow. So while the idea of a leadership role excites me, I'm now thinking more intentionally about how I want to grow. Maybe as a team lead or strategic contributor without stepping too far away from the hands-on work that I am generally enjoy. Um, the review also helped spark an open conversation about long-term growth paths, and which I deeply appreciated. Another success that I'm proud of is how I've taken initiative on new areas. One example is when I facilitated a creative brainstorming session for our social media strategy. I introduced the silent idea dump technique, which implies that everyone on the meeting writes down ideas individually before we discuss. This helped eliminate bias and made it easier for everyone to speak up, regardless of their titles or seniority. And this session also produced a lot of fresh and diverse ideas, which I loved. It showed me the importance of creating safe environment for collaboration as well. I also had a chance to use my video editing skills this term in multiple projects like event teaser videos and booth highlight reels. It reminded me that when you bring your personal strength into the workspace, even if they are not listed in your job description, it can lead to unexpected value for your team and organization on the whole. If I could do anything differently, I would have spoken up even sooner. At first, I hesitated to take ownership of big projects, especially during the transition period after our acquisition. Everything was fast paced and uncertain. But once I found my footing, I realized that most improvements start with someone noticing a gap and being willing to act.